Hello, my name is Louise Van Wyck, and I will be talking to you today about Shaw Communications. Shaw Communications started out as a small cable television company here in Edmonton. They had their first customer in 1971, and from there they've grown and grown into a telecommunications company that provides cable television, satellite direct-to-TV services, home and business phone services, internet services, and they do pay-per-viewing as well. Their name has changed from Capital Cable Television Company Limited to Shaw Cable Systems, and now it is known as Shaw Communications is the overall company name, but each function of the company has been divided into sub-companies. Shaw Direct, which provides direct-to-home satellite TV. Shaw Broadcast Services is in charge of the television and radio distribution, so they are the ones that make up the channels and support radio stations. They give the signals. And Shaw Business provides data networking, internet, and other business services. Shaw Tracking offers wireless data solutions for mobile transportations, and altogether it is known as Shaw Communications. Shaw is also well known for their excellent customer service. On any given day, driving around Edmonton, you will see a Shaw vehicle just like this one, driving around, going to help someone out. Telecommunications is a very competitive market in Canada. The largest competitors that Shaw faces are Primus Telecommunications, 360 Network Corporations, Xojiso, TELUS Corporation, BCE Incorporated, which is Bell, and Quebecor. The largest competitor for Shaw is Bell, because Bell is Canada-wide and they're very popular. They also have their own pay-per-minute viewing, as well as internet, home, television, and cable services. Rogers used to be quite a large competitor to Shaw as well, but recently they have struck a deal that will make them partners rather than competitors in the market. Bell's television and its internet services equals, relatively speaking, Shaw's services. However, when it comes to Canada local voice phone minutes, Bell is offering over 3 times as much phone services because they have mobile services as well, so they do cell phones, and Shaw has never been in the mobile market. It's never offered cell phone services. There's a large social and technological trend moving from home phones to cell phones. So in 2005, 52 out of 100 people used cell phones, but it was projected in 2008 that by 2012, 79 out of 100 people in Canada will be using cell phones. As well, the amount of landlines has gone in 2005 from 60 landlines per 100 people. It was projected that in 2012 only 46 out of 100 people will be using a landline. So we see the social trend towards cell phones because it's more convenient, and we see a technological advance in cell phones. So cell phones is really what Canada wants. Canada spends a lot of money each year developing its information technologies. And in so doing, advancing as well in telecommunications, because as technologies increase, so does the demand to stay connected. It's forecasted that in 2013, Canada will spend 43.9 billion American dollars on information technologies. Shaw has a lot of competition when it comes to phone services, internet services, television services, and cable pay-per-minute services. Unfortunately, Shaw is not able to compete in the phone service part of that because Shaw has never been in the mobile industry, and now with the social trend towards more cell phones rather than landlines, it doesn't look likely that Shaw will be catching up to Bell and Telus anytime soon. However, Shaw's strategy has been very smart, and that has been to offer free Wi-Fi to Shaw users throughout Canada from coast to coast. They're setting up Wi-Fi hotspots all around communities that use Shaw. This Shaw Wi-Fi spot is located at Flirt Cupcakes on White Avenue, which is a very busy area. So in Edmonton, there are many locations where, as long as you have any kind of Shaw service, you are eligible to have a Shaw email address. And with that email address, you are able to access Shaw free Wi-Fi. It's called Shaw Go Wi-Fi. With this Wi-Fi, Shaw's competitors like Bell, Telus, and what used to be a competitor, Rogers, they all have mobile users. They have cell phone users who pay to use Bell, Telus, and Rogers data. When that cell phone is connected to Wi-Fi, that data no longer is charged. So instead of that cost to the user going to Bell or Telus, there is no charge because they are accessed to Wi-Fi, and that's that Shaw Wi-Fi. So not only are they improving their loyalty from their customers by giving them this access to free Wi-Fi, they're kind of skimming from the profits that their competitors had forecasted because they're no longer having that data charge added to their profit. So Shaw has managed to stay competitive using two methods. The first method is partnering with their competition. They've partnered with Rogers. They get Rogers TVtropolis share, and Rogers receives all of their unused wavelengths, their network. As well, Shaw has used free Wi-Fi to make sure that their customers stay loyal to them because they are given access to free internet because they are Shaw users. It also knocks their competitors down a notch because their projected profits are lowered because their users are not using as much data. In this way, Shaw is staying competitive and staying ahead of the game. And that concludes my research project.